Let's do this. Fire. With her bracelet recovered, Irika sets out with a renewed determination. Passing through the ancient forest of Zaha brings them close to Grotto's border. As they move near to the town of Seraphiu, Irika's fears are as she gave. This is probably why I should never record at 2 in the morning. I can't really read. I see like right now. By the lack of troops. But never before seen terrors crawl in the shadows of the trees. Yes, we are going to have our first monster fight in Chapter 4, Ancient Horrors. We're approaching Seraphiu, at the border of Reneus and Grotto. Once we cross, we'll be in Grotto. Renthal won't be much further. That is, assuming we can across the border without mishap. Oh, look, over there. Those strange figures. What are they? Are they human? I've never seen anything like it. What could they be? What have we done to deserve the trials before us? What is happening? How could such abominations walk our lands while the sacred stones protect us? Lute, please, it is dangerous outside these walls. Stay inside the village. Those are revenants, aren't they? They are the vanguard of the Demon King in the days of darkness. The Tome of Nausea describes them in Chapter 2, Section 7, Paragraph 8. You know of them. Duh, I'm a prodigy. I can recall most everything I see or hear. According to the book, revenants attack using razor-sharp claws. Sounds painful, wouldn't they? Wouldn't you say? Yes. Well, be as that may, I must go aid those travelers outside. You should stay here within the safety of the village. Very well, I don't mind staying here. In fact, it seems like the smarter choice. Magic is far more powerful than any monster's claws. Thickest hide, strongest armor are useless against magic's power. Yes, I suppose I could have studied swords, but magic is worthy of me. Only magic is worthy of me. Even if this village were to be assaulted by monsters, I could defend it perfectly. Travelers, listen to me. You are in the ancient forest of Zaha. The ancient forest of Zaha is dangerous. Head south and pass through this place before the fiends surround you. Who are you? My name is Arthur. The temple assigned me to the task of cleansing the forest of these things. There are so many of the fiends, though. I wonder if I stand much of a chance alone. So if you please, flee now while you still have a chance. Fiends? Are you not talking about the same fiends that served the ancient Demon King? That can't be right. They're nothing but they're nothing but the legends and fairy tales. Yes, I felt the same thing when I heard. And yet here they are. This place is filled with them. I wonder how far they've spread. Surely not Reneus is in alone. But why are they here? How? Beware, Your Highness. Something approaches. Please allow me to deal with this. Evil shade, may the blessed light drive you from this land. We ought to help. He can't fight them all alone. Do you have orders? Of course we do. And this is the first time we can actually pick our people here. I'm definitely bringing Colm. I tend to not bring Garcia too much, but he might be a better bet than Nene. Yeah, right. Don't get me wrong. I'll bring Nene since they have a friendship here. In terms of items, I'm going to just give all with Seth. I usually don't use him, oddly enough. I'll keep Garcia's stuff with him. Check map formation. Okay, skeletons, they wield different types of weapons, either a lance or a sword, as it clearly states there that they can do. A sword and a sword. These guys are kind of like the magic users, but they use it's kind of classified as dark magic. It's not too bad. These guys don't have a specific weapon, they just hit you with their claws. And the boss is the Entombed, which is actually a higher class of monster. It's the higher class version of a Revenant, so that will be a thing. I will say though, the monsters are actually a good way to actually level up the lower level characters, since they aren't as strong. Just when I heard something. Okay. Since the characters, since the monsters, well, at least the Revenants anyway, these guys can get kind of overwhelming. As far as Revenants go, they can be a really big help in leveling up your people. Alright. I think that'll be good. We'll save it real quick, and we'll get into this fight. Oh, one of my companions is in the village to the south. If any of you can get there swiftly, I implore you to watch over her safety. No, we will do that, Arthur. Don't worry. I want to see if I can get him to get down there. Let's have him kind of sit there, and let's have Colm visit the village.
Do you see that old snag to the south of here? I bet that would make it handy bridge if you knock it over. Take a weapon and give it a few whacks, that should do it. Here, take this and give it a try, and it'll do the trick.
And you get an iron axe out of it. Makes sense. Trying to chop down a tree, use an axe. And as you can see, they have literally almost no speed, so using any weapon you can pretty much double them. At least the Revenants. So, there's that. The skeletons are a whole nother matter, though. They can do some different... They're different, just put it that way. Alright. Can he... Yeah, he can move over the mountains, but I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm gonna have Ross throw his axe. Oh, that guy's on the mountains. So, it's probably best that he does move off. Alright, got some more skill. And we'll have Gilliam move down with wire. Good grief. Yeah, the hatchet's gonna be Ross's best friend in this part. It seriously is. Thankfully it has 50 uses, but those uses can go away quite quickly. Ouch! Man, harder. Total boss. Just straight up killed that Revenant quite easily too. Revenants don't have too much in terms of stats except a lot of HP. Some of them have a good bit of strength. That's usually the only stats they really are proficient in. Everything else not so much. Not even like defense. Oh, more skeletons. I'm not too big fan of them skeletons. Alright, an iron lance too. Ooh. That could be a problem.
quite reach with Nami. But we can have Ardor help out. Alright, we'll have Colm. Well, Colm can't do too much, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll have Ardor dish out the first bits of damage since he won't be attacked by anything else. And he didn't even get hit, so that's even better. And we'll have Colm rush up and dish out the final hit, giving him more bits of experience. And let's have you sit there. I'm gonna throw some javelins at this fellow here. And have her attack the tree. Yeah, he's almost got a level. Alright. No?
Oh my! Those travelers are being besieged by the agents of evil! You're right you are, Lady Lachey. I cannot allow this to happen. Come, we must charge down these cliffs and rush to their aid.
If we charge down these cliffs, the only thing we'll be rushing to is death. How about we find a nice, gentle path down, hmm?
Yes, well, let us hurry nonetheless. We cannot simply abide to those wicked beasts running amok.
FYI, they never show up until after the mission's ever. So don't hope that they do show up. They won't. I can guarantee that. Alright. Besides, why would you want to sit there waiting while all these reinforcements are showing up? I don't know. Alright. Yeah. Beat this guy up. That seems very reasonable. Okay. And Evil Eye. This is just so weird. He's like, I'll stare at you. And staring apparently causes magic to happen. If that was the case, all of us could use magic, because we stare at people way too much. Don't ask. Anyway. Alright. Let's do some healing, because don't know what would happen. So we want to be prepared for everything, so we are not unprepared for everything. We'll have Nami take care of Mr. I. And grow a level in the process, which is nice. Skill, luck, and resistance. That's good. And we'll have him equip a lance and sit right there. Let's have her throw another lance. And as far as this goes, you're gonna be helping out Ross. Yeah, that's why I healed him. Alright. It's like, oh, I think I got him. Oh, I hit him.
Oh boy.
It's like, oh, I think I got him. No? Oh, sorry.
Man, Ross. Putting down the throwdown. Alright, someone else is coming after Erica. He thinks he's clever by stabbing Gilliam, but he gets stabbed through the skeletal body and dies horribly. And Gilliam grows a level, which is nice. And our little skeleton friend here comes after Gilliam, only to be stabbed. Alright. Take care of this guy. There we go. And take care of this fool. There we go. Arthur got a level up. And now he's a level 3 monk. And we're gonna stab you in the face. A really major stab. Oh gosh. He's going to need plastic surgery to rearrange his face back to the way it was, but I don't know why he would want it that way. He was ugly. Anyway. Alright, Vanessa is finally a level 2. Some strength, luck, HP, and speed. Everything a Pegasus Knight needs. Alright. And I don't know how arrows work on skeletons, but they do. Alright. Alright, that guy was taken out and beaten up. And we've got a level up here. Nice! More speed, resistance, luck, and some HP along with it. My mic. There we go. Right. Let me heal first. Alright. Now, I do feel bitter about sending him into battle like that. Boom! 16 damage. And you're only getting one measly point of damage. Oh. There's nothing for that guy to hit, so he's not coming. I'll have Franz wait in the woods so he can draw out the eye and yet not get severely hurt. Well, at least hopefully not. And that guy just got stabbed in the face. Oh no, he's getting stared at. I'm sorry. I just think that's just too funny. It's like, oh, I am going to hurt you. How? By staring at you. It's like, okay. Let me just call the cops. Alright, we got that. And Erica got a level, which is really nice. She could have got a better level up, but I'm not gonna complain too much. There we go. Boom! Roscoe level. He is now level 8. Nice. Just 2 more levels. That is really, really nice. And you get shot in the face. Well, I guess you really wouldn't call that a face. It's more like an eye, because that's all it really is. But I guess because they're demons, they don't need to consume food or anything. But how, like, if they do eat, how do they eat? Is it gonna be kind of like the Eye of Cthulhu, where their eyes just turn into a mouth or something? That like some Terraria referencing going on here, but you know. Alright, let's kind of have that go on. Use this. And I'll end turn.
Oh man, I can come in and attack. Well, I didn't do nothing.
Well, don't worry, I'm gonna slice you into pieces. Alright, we already got a crit off of calm attacking. Alright, someone's coming in to hurt Gilliam, but he doesn't realize it won't do any damage. Whatever shall he do? Yeah, I don't think the Entombed can get to him. Alright, Vanessa is able to dish out some hurt. Alright, Arthur, you just kind of hang out right there. Vanessa will take care of the monster. There we go, we got that taken care of. These guys aren't bad. It's really not that bad of a enemy fight, so this is actually probably one of the easier chapters. Don't get me wrong, not all the monsters are this easy, but it's a really nice introduction to the fact that there are monsters and that they're a thing and all. And it's pretty much a good freebie, like, get a whole lot of experience kind of place. So, and we'll run into a lot more of these chapters, and there's actually some extra places we can go. And I'll get into more of that after we actually open them up. But alright, Vanessa needs the experience. She really is low leveled, and I'd like it to not be like that. Alright, that's good. Usually I would have her by now, but I want to see if it's something special if Arthur would come and talk. Loot, help has arrived. Loot? Your flesh shows no sign of putrefaction. It seems you're not a revenant. Well, I should hope not. I wanted you to know that help has arrived. Please be patient a bit longer.
No, I insist in joining you in combat. I've been reading up on these revenants. They are simply no match for me. I am superior after all.
And she's our mage. And she's actually quite a darn powerful one. There really hasn't been a time if I've used her where she hasn't been a complete powerhouse in terms of magic, so she is a really good pick for someone to be for a magic user to be on your team and all. Alright, we got a heal going on, that's really nice. Let's end our turn here. Alright, we've got an entombed, and he can actually do some damage because he's got the fetid claw. Still got the awesome boss music going on for him, but not quite. That kills him. I would like not to do that. At least not with someone else other than loot. I wanted to actually do something. That was really weird. I saw the miss on my, because I'm playing it off my Wii U gamepad, and I was looking at the capture card, like looking to make sure everything's okay on the stream and all, and I thought the entombed attacked twice because I saw the miss on my gamepad and saw the miss on the screen. It's like, wait a minute, what? Made me think a little bit. Alright. She gains a level. She is now a level 2. And she got a really darn good level up. Oh, and don't worry about her magic power. It gets ridiculous later. Well, we've killed all the monsters. Still, we best burn their bones to ash so they don't return.
I can't believe what we were fighting here. I thought those things were nothing more than a myth and legend.
Those revenants are said to be the least of the dark creatures, and yet the weakest of them could outmatch any normal man. We cannot take this enemy lightly.
Ah, yes. There are much worse than those revenants in the entombed. Let's see, there's bone walkers,
We've seen them.
and moth dogs, gargoyles, bales. Oh, I bet you any of the creatures of war could be walking again. Ah, yes, we're in for some trouble. Even my fabulous power may not be enough. Oh, divine light, show me, is this the sign of the dark days to come?
Well, who knows?
By all that's holy, what's happening?
Where's Asirka? I suggest perhaps it would be wise to return to Frelia and regroup. Pressing forward seemed foolish in light of recent events. We cannot face both Grotto forces and more of those terrible things.
Seth, I follow your point, and nothing would please me more than running for safety. But what of my brother? He and his men trapped in the same situation we are. I know full well that I may be leading us into even greater danger, but please, try to understand.
I do, my princess, and I vow to see you through this safely. And here they come.
Aha! Foul creatures beware! I, La Rochelle, bestow upon you the honor of banishment by my blessed hands.
She has no words for this.
Oh, where are the monsters?
Well, we just finished.
Oh, glad tidings indeed. The heavens must be rejoicing. I am a tad disappointed, however. After all, I did rush all the way here to show you the splendor of my might.
Gwahaha! That's a real shame, isn't it, Lady Larashai?
What's shameful is that you dragged us around the countryside.
Pardon me, but who are you? Oh, me? Well, since you ask, please allow me to introduce myself. It is I, the true light and glory, the sacred realm of... in the sacred realm of Rosted.
Stop, Lady Larashai. You mustn't continue. You cannot reveal your true identity here.
Yes, you're right. Oh, I get so careless sometimes. Oh, now I must ride off and nominate. Oh, how beautifully romantic. Uh, right. Fare thee well, strangers. Perhaps our paths will cross again. Oh, Doza, Rennick, we ride.
Gwahaha! Let's go, Riddick!
Alright, alright.
What was that about?
Oh man. Laura Shay's something. And we will see more of her. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. This has been Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. In the next chapter, we will tackle something quite interesting. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.